Fallout 4 Crazy Overmodded. We're at Arcadia. Last episode, Longfellow led us up here. Oh, and we're also in the Far Harbor DLC, if you don't know. So, let's go check it out. Oh, I see a scent there.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
So in that case, I want to hold on. In that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi returned to her family, and a pony. You brainwashed a young girl. I'm here to bring her home. I came here looking for Kasumi.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed.
You know, I realized...
You're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Alright, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother? Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember all this? We need to get back to why we're here. We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in. I think we'll go with we'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi.
Yeah.
It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could Indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important. She's human. She's found. She's a synth. This is why I left home. Let's go with who or what she is.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured?
Does it
None
matter?
of us take this transition lightly.
I don't see
She's
how it
facing
matters.
the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me.
Sure.
You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Am I a synth? How would I even know? I'm a human being, not a synth. In the back of my mind, I've always suspected. Let's go with, how would I even know?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
Well, in the back of my mind, I've always suspected, since I'm actually just a video game
I have to
character.
be honest, in the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day, and I had to take care of my son Sean. And a lot's happened since then.
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And... well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss?
Nah, I
That's
can't remember any
usually
of
a
that
sign.
shit.
Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you.
I should level up.
There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've got a lot
Thank
to
you.
think about.
You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
No, this has been a long enough conversation already. I should get going.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps I
Okay.
Are you feeling all right?
Time to get my loot on.
Fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I guess we'll go ahead and
You
talk to
tracked
Chase real quick.
Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Kind of pretty close right there. I wanted to see for
I wanted
myself
to
that
see
she's
for
safe.
myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How'd you manage to track the synth and bring them here?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So what's your story?
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Nice job. I guess.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
Rock on. I'd like to help you. Is there anything
I'd
else
like
I
to
can
help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently
Very little
equipped to handle it.
experience. Alright, I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright. Well, yeah, I'll do that, you know, when I find the time. Let's see here. Need to talk to Faraday. Where's Faraday? Is he downstairs? Is that leading us to Faraday, or... Normally he'd be in this area. Wait, no, there's Faraday right there. Faraday.
So,
There you are.
you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional.
I keep forgetting to
That's
level
not
up.
even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky.
Seems
to have
like
you
he's
help.
lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yeah, man, I got it. But how about a little cachet?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, There's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Money? I don't do much
I don't
for free.
do much for
Faraday.
free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
How about a little more than 100 caps?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger is involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
How about a little more?
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just... I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Insulting you was not my intention. Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
Holy crap, I can talk to him again? Alright, let's do it again.
Why don't we just agree that you'll give me
All the caps
all
you
the caps
got.
you got?
Fine. 400 caps is as much as I can spare. Now please, let me know when you found the drives.
Dang. Alright. Gonna get paid for doing his mission. Alright, let's go talk to Neko or whatever freaking name is. You know what? I think we need a break, right? We need a break. Here we go. Break time. Right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That didn't change the EMB in any. I thought it would. It should have. Maybe that one doesn't do that. I guess some of them like will give you like hallucinogenic effects, and some of them won't. It's kind of weird. This one might just be broken. Still, there's a lot of light coming off that little freaking bit of flame, right? That's a lot of light. Anyways, time to go. Oh, I think it did change the EMB. Everything seems a little sharper now.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Hey, what's up? Let's see. Man, you missed me talking to Dima, man. You're gonna have to go back and watch that if you want to get the whole story of Far Harbor. Let's see. I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter, you're a synth. Kasumi, listen to me, you're not a synth. You can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home. Let's just question her, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a
I mean,
synth.
I figured that's what
I
she
thought
meant,
if I
but-
just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
To me, I think you're confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. That's part of life. You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
You're
I'm gonna go.
not
I'm gonna go
saying
with 3.
anything.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Let's go with that.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me.
Yeah.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big
I
secret here on
like
this island.
secrets.
Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right?
Mm-hmm.
They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island.
Whoa.
Plus, death counts.
Oh,
what
no.
if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima after you came all this way for him. None of this sounds like my problem. I can help I can help if I can. I'll help if I can, but it's not much to
Hello?
go on.
You're just standing
I'll
there.
Hey.
help if I can, but
I'm making decisions.
not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
All right, let's do some eavesdropping, I guess.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Nope. The life of a detective.
Hey, you got a sec?
Yeah, Nick, what up?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point.
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these
Oh shit.
flashes.
I think
memories
I have the
of
Romance
places I've
Nick
never
mod
been,
on.
things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Oh, shit. You do, Nick. You've got me.
You do, Nick. You've got me.
Well, if you really mean that, that's real good to hear. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Nick. All right, let's go.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing, man. What's the case?
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter, from my time, a real scumbag.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted.
All right, deception check.
The arrogant bastard
Thanks
wanted
for
to
sticking
cheat
around.
death, live forever.
I'll
So he
probably
can come
be
out of that
playing
shelter someday
the
into
rest
this
of the day
brave
unless
new world.
something comes up.
Familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You've really done your homework on this guy.
You've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find
He
him.
had
and kill him.
200 years
That
of
never
food
happened.
stocked away.
You in?
That was a lot of food to have stocked away. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he's still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl,
She was real.
she was real. She was beautiful and innocent. And Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, you in?
Yeah, I got a ripper with his name on it. Well, actually, it has my name on it, but whatever. All right, Nick, let's get this
All right,
bad
Nick.
guy.
Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then
Okay.
we get Winter.
Just because you
I've
get a
been putting
lot of
together a
numbers,
file on this one for a while now.
right?
There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay. Now, okay, so you're going to get 10 numbers, right? Okay, but you don't get the order those numbers go in. So, all I know is that is a, lot of permutations? I don't know the right word. There's just a lot that doesn't give you much of a code. Alright, I'll take that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, the storage room is for general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. I'm not working with much to begin with, so quit taking things. If you need to get in here, come by the store. I'm going to say no, but you can ask all you want. Cog. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, Cog? You think you're so bad, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Apparently I'm detected right now. Okay. Oops. Everything's gonna be alright. Hold on. Oops. 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 Okay. Nope. Nope. What the? What the? No! Alright, we made it.
Sweet.
Aptly done. Ain't a lot made that'll keep you out.
Everybody be quiet. Alright, we're just gonna take everything from this room, even though we were told not to. I need some light. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. Mine now. Woo! We didn't take nothing. Alright. We go ahead and save it here. Then let's turn off the light and spy. Oh, what is that? Oh shit. They're gonna talk to us. Nick, you watching this shit? You watching this, Nick? What the fuck? What are you doing in there, Longfellow?
Accomplish this without bloodshed.
You're gonna give us
Far
away.
Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We
I just
need
can't
to
wait to
pick
see
a
Longfellow in
side
the
now.
background.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted
There he is
us
again.
for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new professor is...
Just don't. He walked
High
right through him.
Professor
No
Tectus
fucks given.
Is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna...
It's just like on the
torture us
computer over
as long
there.
as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around
Is
it.
it Longfellow?
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. People would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks?
It's really
How long
secret
do we
meeting
have?
you got going on here.
And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
we can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded. that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Yay! Gonna save it so we don't have to do that conversation again.
So, Dima's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
I want to turn up the music because I do like the Far Harbor background music. It's good music. Man, I might turn it up even more now. No, that's actually pretty good. I didn't get anything from that.
You know, I'm fluent in uncooperative old men.
Man, I was right on it. Fuck, where was it? Was it like here? Damn, I'm good. All right.
Yes.
You did that with a hobby, dude? Well, I'll be damned.
Loot, 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 loot your stuff. Loot, 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 loot your stuff. Damn. 3 mini nukes? Hell yeah, dude. I don't remember ever being in here. Thought there was going to be something story-wise back here, but it's just kind of weird that there's a operation table back here with all these weapons and things, but there you go. Okay, I think we're cleared out here. Cool. Jug, jug. Condensed fog, jug, jug. Alright. Super looted this area. What now? Huh.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
I'm sorry, Longfellow. That sucks, dude. When the fog gets you, you know. That's okay, because I have the power to change the weather. Hey. Jubilee, or Julie's lockbox, okay. I don't know if I've ever opened that. You know what? How about this? Whoop. Oh, that's some horse manure. I don't need any of that shit. Whatever. How about this? Wonder what happens if I just boop. Ha! See? It's like it never happened, and I'm not really all that worried about getting into it. Oh wait, yes, there is. Oh man. I gotta turn this music up. I love this particular track. I just feel the oppressive dreariness of the place with this. There it is. That's what I was.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Not enough folks value keeping the old scene.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down.
I keep forgetting to level up.
Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Man, that's kind of... I guess I'll go with 4.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Take care. Let's see. I want to see if... Where'd the guy go? Are you the guy I buy stuff from? Yeah, you.
Excuse me.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I'm a badass.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Sounds pretty bleak to me, man.
That sounds pretty bleak to me.
It's all in how you look at it. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Alright, dude. Let's barter then, man.
Let's take a look.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
A few cool outfits, I guess. Ammo, nice. Do you have any special weapons? I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Yeah! Alright. This list is a lot longer than I thought it would be. You have the recon chest piece. I suppose I'm gonna have to buy that. I thought you'd have a weapon that was legendary. I guess not. Or holy crap! It said its value was like what? Oh no, it's okay. Its value's 10,000. Okay, that's. All right, maybe I'll come back and buy that later. All right, screw it. I'm getting out of here. All right, we'll talk to those guys. Oh, I bet this guy has the weapon.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
Are you a barterer too?
But it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For for all it's worth.
You've lucky to have found a place in the world.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Yeah. Okay, so
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here.
I guess he's not a vendor. I thought that guy was a vendor. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't want to go downstairs. Okay, so I guess I could confront Dima, or I go over here. Yeah, let's do it the secret way, right? Port back to Kasumi. All right, can do. This way.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Alright, and she should be over there, right? Yep. Hey, Kasumi.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will.
Oh.
Is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Whoa, Longfellow, get out of the way. Yeah, I got a program.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Alright, sure. We'll figure things out.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Alright. Doing pretty well. A lot of dialogue in this episode, huh? More action! Hell, I think we've spent this entire episode in Arcadia. Anyways. Where to now? Let's open up why don't we go get the power tools? That's what I think. Go get the power tools. Gonna need a drink and something to eat, though. Get our drink on. And get our eat on. Boom. Then we just go straight to the tools. Okay, okay. I said it to a clear day. I have never seen Far Harbor this clearly. Still some radiation fog around.
They're here somewhere.
Wow, that guy's still alive? Holy crap. Okay. Not Nemo. Alright. Where to now? Oh, I need to take out my backpack and put it back on again real quick. Or my jetpack anyways. Jetpack off. Jetpack on. Blue stuff. See, you gotta see the flames to make you feel like you're going faster, right? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, it's getting foggy now. Crash plane. Let's see here. Where are we going now? Almost there. I think. Man, they got... Oh, hi, Red Rocket. What's up? Okay. Alright. Can we get in here? No. See what's going on? Whoa, what? Ah! Woo! Woo! That was exciting. Okay. Alright. Man. Vim machine. Nope, no Vim in there. Oh. You know, I've been saying I've got to level up for like 15 minutes. Alright. Let's just put it in luck. Simple, easy way to go. Alright. Might get more loot if we're lucky, right? Alright. Looks like we've made it to the tannery. Go ahead and hop on in, I suppose. Whoa. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Where's this bottle? There you go. Man, ow. Look at all the fucking damage you did to me. We just drink that. Drink the pain away with water. Is it me, or does that ghoul like look like he has like a super long neck or something? Dude, look at that ghoul's neck. There's something wrong with that shit. Okay. What happened to your neck, bro? No, you did. Alright. Well, let's go in here and see what's up.
That's it.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Alright, nice shotgun there. Some pre-war money. Dang it! Oh, come on. Come on. There it is.
Nice.
I'll take all that, thank you. Alright. What do we got going on here? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Man, that's pretty okay. Alright, whoa, whoa, wow! My leg! My leg! Ow! Motherfucker. Alright, alright, alright. I just need a doctor's bag. There we go. Fixed. Alright, I'm good. Whoa! Dang it. Sorry, guys. Sneezy. Alright, there we go. Hide bundles. Tons of hide bundles. Well, it's a tannery. You'd expect there to be hide bundles. And it probably smells like piss. Or would have at the time. Oh! Ooh, I don't like the look of that guy. I think he knows I'm here. Ah! Ah! Is there more than one? Ah! Shit. Okay. Give me that key. Alright, that turned out alright. It wasn't that bad. See what we got here. Ooh, we got some Bubba Kush. Alright, what do we got here? Power tools. Stuff. Guy making notes about power tools. Alright. And then exit, right? Yeah. Boom! The Mariner's gonna be so happy with us. Uh-oh.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Give me that money. Alright.
Hold up!
Whoa! Who the fuck are you?
Rules for weeks, waiting for an opening, and you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you
Nice
got
job,
there?
dude.
A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Mariner sent you, didn't she?
Yep.
Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Tools in condition like this, they're positively unique. Maybe I should auction them off someplace.
$27.50. Say yes now, before I change my mind.
I'll pass on that offer.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, you'll regret it.
I don't need your fucking caps. Let's go help the Mariner. Mariner's badass. You're just a jerk. Alright, let me go ahead and we will teleport back to Far Harbor. Did I get another level up? I guess we'll go ahead and put another point into luck. And then we'll talk to the Mariner. Let's go ahead and level up again. Hell yeah. Or did we just not confirm our selection last time? That may have been what happened. Anyways, let's go ahead and save it.
A stranger came to town.
You been to the
What?
tannery? You find my tools yet?
That's the best.
Hell yeah, Mariner, what's up? Here's your tools.
Here are your tools. A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work in the hull.
Nice job, Mariner. Keep up the good work.
I'll repeat. There are no police in Far Harbor.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yeah, we're the detectives. What's up? Who said I was a detective? I guess you could say that.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I
What's
don't
the
want
louts?
to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands.
A
and we
murder?
need an outside set of eyes.
Is this conversation on the clock? Where did the crime take place?
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker,
Ezra
the
Parker?
financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy.
Quite
as
wealthy, you
are
say.
the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, alright. Is this
Is
conversation on the clock?
on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
This type of
This
investigation
type of
requires a
investigation
retainer.
usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
There may be a murderer. I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me. But my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Alright, guys. I think that's where we're going to call it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.